What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Maldonado with Sportsnot.com, and today we're getting ready for this Saturday's big event with some bold predictions for Survivor Series War Games 2025. First up, we'll be seeing Dominik Mysterio looking to recapture the Intercontinental Championship from the one and only John Cena. A couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, John Cena shocked the world by taking the Intercontinental Championship on his home turf of Boston, Massachusetts, and laying claim to being a Grand Slam champion, one of the few accolades that had evaded the GOAT up until this point. But let's not lose sight of the fact that Cena has been very savvy about using his clout to elevate people on his way out the door. And sure, a win over Dirty Dom a couple of weeks ago did the trick, but a loss to him here would elevate Dom even more. Expect plenty of shenanigans in this one, with Dom claiming the victory and reclaiming his precious prize. Next up, we'll see Stephanie Vaquer defending her Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella. Vaquer's title reign up until now has seen plenty of involvement from Bella. First as an ally in her fight against the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, but lately as an adversary after Bella's shocking betrayal against her new friend and champion. Vaquer is very much a star on the rise, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to me here to cut her reign short at this point. But I wouldn't put it past WWE to pull off a bit of a shock and put the belt on Bella to cement her comeback, especially since it seems like this feud is just getting started. I'm still taking Vaquer for the win, but my certainty is about 51-49 at best for this one. Next up is the Women's War Games match featuring Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, and AJ Lee, taking on Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and the man Becky Lynch. A large part of the build for this one has been centered around the animosity between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. The longtime adversaries have a pretty tough time trusting each other, particularly on Flair's end, but it seems the two have buried the hatchet and not a moment too soon, given how aggressive their opponents have been. As is usually the case from the women's side, I expect this one to be a wild ride. All eyes will be on Io Sky the moment she touches a trash can. Plus we get the added bonus of the continuing rivalry between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. Ultimately, I think the faces pull off the win, but we'll all be winners watching this one. And finally, we have an absolutely star-studded men's War Games match featuring CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Roman Reigns, taking on Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and the Beast Brock Lesnar. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more star-studded War Games match than this one right here. I'm curious who'll wind up being the workhorses in this one. My money's on Logan Paul and Jimmy Uso from both sides, and keep an eye on Braun Breaker to have a true breakout here. As for the result, I'm keeping an eye on Jey Uso here. With all the talk of his mindset over the last couple of months, it wouldn't surprise me if it plays into the decision, either by a miscommunication or an outright betrayal. Either way, that should be more than enough for Paul Heyman's crew to step up and take advantage for the win. And there you have it. Be sure to leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments, and be sure to check out all the action this Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific, live from Petco Park in San Diego, California. Also, be sure to check out Sportsnot.com for more cool sports content. Like and subscribe all of our videos on our various social media platforms, and I'll catch you on the next one.